I admire your willingness to dress up in such a casual era.
I appreciate that.
Right? What makes a young man of your age pay special attention to how he dresses?
Hey.
And I like to shop, you know. All my life, there's been things that I've wanted, and now I'm in a position where I can buy it. So I'm just trying to enjoy it and stay young and fly, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Is there any item in particular you like to shop for?
Oh, for sure. It would have to be shoes. You know, I have at least like 400 pairs of shoes. I have a whole room that are just shoes, you know, sneakers, Chelsea boots, suede loafers, you name it. I got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yo, MP, let's go.
In the house. They don't even know what's coming for them.
Nah, that's when you play like stars on teams. Like Fuse play OKC, you be playing Gilgeous Alexander, whatever. That's a key game. Might be fucking. It's either for the division or it might be like a rival or some shit. Oh, that motherfucking nigga in this game. Obviously, I'm not trying to carry this nigga. Oh. Promise y'all I wasn't ducking the smoke. I just forgot the controls a little bit. Y'all in the same fucking sector, nigga. Of course, if you ain't got nothing going on, you ain't got nothing going on. He said, shit, someone got Louis. That nigga name was Drone Louis. That's funny. Fuck it. I didn't see a way over here. Bro, I almost shot this nigga. Bro. What? The drones aren't acting by themselves? That's fucking crazy. No AI is involved? You know what I think the stupid this joke is now? When people talk about AI taking over, and then motherfuckers, oh, I thought AI retired. Like, bitch, that's clearly not what the fuck. Like, come on now. This is the stupidest joke on the goddamn planet. Absolutely the dumbest joke on the fucking planet. Twitch be lying like a motherfucker, but I ain't had a 4 viewer day in a while. What exactly are y'all wanting me to do over here? Alright.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Thunder, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors.
This is fucking stupid. I got Elden Ring can't stick in my head. I keep tapping circle the fucking screen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post-pair forum will be Murray and Sabonis.
Oh, that should have been
Ellis is
making
out
my
there
nigga
with
die
Zach
for the
Levine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Castle is out there with MP. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
And the word on the street is that MP's got a challenge going to prove he can carry this team to victory against all teams that finished ahead of him last season. I sort of like this type of challenge. It should make for some exciting action.
Well, so far, I got to say MP has put actions to follow his words, right? Delivering on that promise. I think tonight we might see some defensive adjustments to try to deal with him. But right now, he's got a lot of confidence. It might be a tall task to take MP off his game.
Ellis outside. Pass to DeRozan. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Quite a stretch.
Watching this team operate
That's
at
so
this
fucking
elite
far.
level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And here's Levine. Following the three-pointer by MP. For 3, Murray. MP grabs the miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. In 2023, and Brett, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
DeRozan, that's good.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Johnson outside. And again, it's San Antonio.
Fucking damn it.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Damn, Elden Ring mechanics, man.
Levine. Back to Ellis. outside DeRozan. Lock at 6. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the
Dude, and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are...
Substitution on court.
Here's Levine. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Levine is out there with Monk. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. Back to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
The one thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Jazz.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with
I'm
the
looking
coaching
at
staff,
that.
they said
Oh my
in
God.
that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
From past the arc. The shot by Monk is no good. San Antonio leading by 14. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. For Sacramento, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Levine can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. MP looking solid from there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Monk. The shot will not fall. Good defense by MP.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wembanyama finds MP. Wembanyama, a screen on Lyons. Wembanyama with the bucket.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Jones, the pass to Sabonis. Ellis kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan against Vassell. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 60. Straight double-double. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats.
And so it's San Antonio with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
He's out here. Fake tree trimming. I'm not tree trimming. They tree trimming.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Sacramento Kings.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, for the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
I know what team.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. MP out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say a lot.
MP with it. He's got 17. He can't get that one to fall. Ellis with some nice D. Outside DeRozan.
Beating South Troy with Stephen Falls.
Sabonis, the pass to Levine.
This is clearly the next one, so why?
Shoots over Vassell. The shot, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Johnson. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. Johnson's got 6 points.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Now DeRozan. He's got 9. Bean passes to Sabonis. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Sacramento ball.
Why do games insist on holding me? Right.
Pass to to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
For Sacramento, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Outside DeRozan. Wembanyama against Sabonis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third.
Keep flying, but don't nigga stop, y'all gonna die.
Murray for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. A nice shot by MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 1:13 left here.
The next one is right there. Why won't you
Ellis
fucking...
outside. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. He's got 10. Back to Sabonis. Levine for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And it's in there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too
I'm
many
literally
good looks
looking at that hoe.
from in close.
Like, why y'all acting? No.
Outside Levine. A 3-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 5 points so far.
And Levine is a volume 3-point shooter. Good to see him knock it down from deep.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint.
I had to damn near fly Marjorie all the way over to what I was supposed to be looking at and come back.
MP deciding where to go with it. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And now they are firing on all.
This is why I need to shut the break, because the whole shit I'm
more
playing
onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Nah, I'm not playing Elden Ring anymore. I'm playing fucking Breakpoint, but like legit, the whole shit I'm playing is making me fucking mad.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass.
The Phineas and Ferb theme song in years.
College academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution.
You don't start. Goddamn Elden Ring mechanics out of my fucking brain.
Another day, another win. Have to work tomorrow. Another day, another win. Good work.
How is that heading south? Stupid ass shit.
Heads up, you're filming. You might be faster.
Of course, this hug gonna be fucking hidden because it's probably the last one. I'm on some element shit. I can't see without my glasses. course this one is hidden. Alright, why would it be easy to find? This is fucking stupid. Fucking what, bro? How am I supposed to get way the fuck over there? I fucking cannot stand this game. Let me just try to make it past the drone army that's looking at me. Alright, whatever. Oh no, I got spotted. Are these fucking drones again? Yay. shit. Hello. Fucking dude.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
Climb the goddamn.
Look out there and see.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Should have minded your business, buddy. I keep saying I'm dead, but pretty sure I'm alive and kicking. Yeah, come over here and be loud as possible with this microphone that picks up everything. Look like a real nigga coming through. That's what it's like to me. Shit is loud as fuck for absolutely no reason. What is that, Dad? I don't like loud noises. It's freaking me out, man. Bro, don't come over here asking me what I want. You lucky you the fucking main nigga in this mission or I pop you in your fucking face. checkpoints between the Dexter Williams family, two brothers, Warren Providence was more, has more info. It could be a drone testing going on and something else. I'll be honest with you, I don't care. I literally do not care. Should have minded your business, buddy.
Austin, what's up, man?
What's up?
You got any wisdom for me?
Wisdom? How much time you got?
All right, so
Not a lot of y'all
just ask
people.
this. You've been playing with some all-time
LeBron, AD.
I'm
Yeah.
tired of playing the game.
So what would you
Bro,
say
I'm tired of playing these
something that
games.
you've learned?
I've learned a lot. But one thing I'll say about LeBron, he always sets his team up for success and his teammates for success. That's why he's the greatest player ever.
That's facts.
You want to have a long career in this league, just make sure you do right by your teammates.
Yo, that's Twin. What up, MP? Straight?
What's up, man? Scoot, how you doing, bro?
I'm straight. Just thinking about the next challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that about you, man. I notice you keep pushing yourself.
100% story
That's why I gotta
completion.
mess myself up in this.
And if you ain't trying to be the best, then why
85
you
solo
trying, right?
hours.
Yes, sir. You already know the ingredients.
27
So whoever in front of you, gotta go take it.
Right. And if
Gear
you know,
levels
you already know,
250.
right?
And you know it.
28 man
So,
plus 706 sleep. 620 diluted. Kills in PvE 5,802. Close quarter combat kills 392. Melee. Headshots 4,242. Hostile drones destroyed 288. Wolves killed while being hunted 30. Playstyle most played PvE weapon is the 416. Stealth kill percentage in PvE is 38. Long range kills 150 meters plus 173. Longest kill distance is 529 meters. already been in there 4 hours. We just chatting at this point now.
I'm Katana, the Lightning Cat. Visit my channel, search for something you like, and stick with it.
I was just wondering what type of chain you got on. English box, just in the bottom one myself. That's why you got a tennis chain on. That's a good clip. 5 days, the rest of my life. Stay right now. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the sweet did come out of 07, man. 2015. I got my original. How does it Dylan come and say he fixed it and fix it? I did fix it. It's the D-pad. It's always been a D-pad. I was trying to do it without the D-pad. What's the problem? I don't want to play with the D-pad. You don't play with the D-pad. The D-pad is the menu. Oh. Okay. Third. Hey, Dylan. Yeah. How can I check what mic I'm using in OBS? They say I sound weird. Don't worry about it. Sorry. Like off on. Should I do all caps? Apologize, Mark. My apologies, Dylan. Chico. Starting with the following name, Cash Lord. I'm trying to fix my mic. Apologize one more time. Don't blow myself. You said I beat you. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. I think we all done. Okay, mic better? What do you sound like? What do you sound like? Oh, that's it. Okay, what do you sound like? They said I sounded better at this school.
Fuck that game. Nah, it's early. It's early. I could probably hop on some Apex.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Spurs, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Sarr, Jordan Poole out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Carrington in at the 2 guard. And for San Antonio, up front they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Castle is out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, BA, sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Teammates.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's MP. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. There's a screen by Johnson. He gets it in there.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Poole, the pass to Middleton. MP against Poole.
Parry the platypus.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. And that one's good. Middleton.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Fades and shoots. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Embiid.
Yeah, and Wembanyama is working to become more efficient from that mid-range area.
Poole, the pass to Champagny. Back to Poole. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Castle. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Drains the triple. Embiid's got 8.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Poole. His last outing, he had 20. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes.